Okay, namaskar everyone, and today again I'm back with new numericals, right, of grade 10, which comes in the chapter force and motion. So, see here from force and motion, this is the easiest kind of numerical which comes in the exam, but mostly like this type of numericals are not asked. By chance, it will be asked, it will be a great help to you guys, but let's see, it is all up to your fortune sometimes, but it is said that you can change your own fortune by your karma, isn't it? So let's do our thing now. See here, a man lift a mass of 200 kg, okay, on the surface of the earth. What amount of mass can be lifted on the surface of the moon, where the value of g is 1.62 into 1.62 meter per second square. So from the question it is clear that is everything okay? Okay. So from the question it is clear that a man can lift a mass of, suppose a man can lift a mass of 200 kg on the surface of the earth. Okay. So what is the another thing, the what amount of mass, तो कितना मास वो लिफ्ट कर पाएगा ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द मून, ओके, वेयर द वैल्यू ऑफ जी इज 1.62 meter per second square, okay, where the value of g is 1.62 meter per second square. Now it is also like a value of g where kahan pe, moon pe, on moon, right? So on moon what is the value? So it is the value here. So now see, I have given the language, but it is so simple that we all know that f equals to ma, and from there f equals to mg, right? So see here now, if I will show you then. Yeah, see here. Simply it can be solved in very easy way, but f equals to ma. Okay. Another f is equal to mg. So this f is also equals to weight. So weight equals to mg. Right? We can write in this way, isn't it? Because these are the basic formula which we are learning from the basic 7, 8, 9 and 10. So there is no problem at all. So I can solve it directly also, but I have given the entire process so that you guys will feel easy. Though numericals are considered to be boring by most of them, most of the learner, but the moment you will start understanding it, it is quite interesting and you do not need to worry about that thing. So see here, on the earth, the mass of the body of the earth, m1. Now we have considered this as a m1. So m1 is 200 kg. Okay. Acceleration due to gravity of the earth, g, which we will also consider as g1, is up to you. So I'm just giving it g1. Okay. So g1 is 9.8 meter per second square. This we know that already, right? So there is nothing new in this one. So we have weight equals to mg. So now m1 is m1 into g is 9.8. So 200 into 9.8 is 1960 Newton. Okay, we always know that the unit of weight is always in Newton, right? So on the moon, again, the weight equals to 1960 Newton. So we'll start with the weight because we have no data at all. We have to find mass, gravity is given, and weight is same on the earth. So same will be on the moon also, right? Why? Because it is saying that the same person is there and the same thing is happening. See here, a man can lift a mass of 200 kg on the surface of the earth. What the amount of mass? What amount of mass can be lifted on the surface of the moon, where the value of g is 1.62 meter per second square, right? So this is 1.62. This is 1.62 meter per second square, right? Now see here, so this part is done. Now we are going to take the weight which we have found. So weight equals to 1960 Newton, and mass of the moon is m2 is equal to what? Why we have given m2? Because already we have taken m1 for the earth. So now we are giving the another name, different name, and that is m2 is equals to what? Now let's have a pause here, and then I will switch to the. Okay, so with the help of my dear learner, I have the video is again started. I have just paused it. Now see here on our another board. So acceleration due to gravity on the moon g2 equals to what is this 1.62 meter per second square. This is from the question, so nothing is new in this, right? So now see here, we know that w equals to m2 g2. Why? Because this is simply w equals to mg, right? So when w equals to mg, so there we have taken w is equal to m1 g1 and w1 equal to m1 g1, and here we have taken w2 equals to m2 g2, right? So the same thing, now see same equation I have kept it here. Okay, so nothing new now. So now m2, so m2 is here, so w by g2, right? So m2 equals to 1962 by 1.62. No need to write the unit while calculating. Okay, so again, so after calculation, m2 equals to 1173.65 kg. Why kg? Because see, this is m2, right? This is m2. So mass is always in kg, isn't it? Mass is always see, this is m2 and m2. So mass is always in kg, but weight is always in Newton. Now sometime what they do in weight, they used to keep, is everything okay? Yeah. So sometimes what learners and students do is, like they used to write, suppose there is a weight, so they will write it kg, and in mass they will write it Newton. Now this is the biggest mistake they do. Why? Because you can't write kg, because kg in weight and Newton in mass, because we all know that mass is always noted in kg SI unit and the weight is Newton, right? So always consider this thing, otherwise the moment you are even your all the numericals are correct, and if you are making this type of small mistake, the teacher will know that they doesn't have a basic understanding of physics. So it should be avoided. And now see here, so that is why m2 equals to 1173.65 kg. Thus person can lift 1173.65 kg mass on the moon. Okay, now this is our answer, and in this way we can conclude it so that it will look beautiful. That is all for this video, and see you in the next video. Till then, do let me know that on which topic you want video. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.